In 1974, the company Tactical Studies Rules released a game like no other. Only 1 year after the death of the titular fantasy author J.R.R. Tolkien, known for Lord of the Rings, this game would go on to take the world and media by storm. Its name was
Dungeons & Dragons.
So what is Dungeons & Dragons?
A tabletop RPG where you, the players, get to control the outcome of the story, the world, and the people in it.
D&D is a tabletop role-playing game, or TTRPG for short. Utilizing the imagination of its players, the game transports people into a world of elves, magic, and dice. And it's here we find the fantastical in this small mountain town.
Hi, I'm Wesley Sonamaker, and I work here at the Geekery in Flagstaff, Arizona.
The Geekery is a gaming store located right beside Northern Arizona University. It is a community space for card gaming, board games, and, of course, D&D.
I've been playing D&D since I was like 7. It was one of the first things I sort of did with other people.
The Geekery isn't an anomaly, though. There's a vibrant and passionate community of D&D players on campus at NAU, like Diego Houston, a dungeon master for his friends in his local campaign.
You're essentially creating a space where people can come together as a community and kind of unwind a little bit and also play as people that they're really not, or maybe parts of them are. It's a way to express myself and in ways that I don't get to everywhere else I go. I can come here and I can play as these different people, and I can do these different voices, and I can create this world, and it's kind of a really good escape from everything else that's going on.
I know a lot of friends that were like very, very closed off, and then like spent some time like playing a bard and having to perform in front of everyone, or like playing a paladin and having to be the hero, and it's helped a lot of my friends come out of their shells, which has been really great.
While many people enjoy and play D&D on campus, players often face ridicule and bewilderment from other people.
I was very embarrassed in like elementary school to be sitting in my friend's basement rolling dice on the ground.
Most people have this stereotype of what a D&D player is, and they don't really understand what it is either. They think it's like Magic the Gathering or watching Pokemon, and while those are all still really fun things, playing D&D it's much more than that. To me, it's about a story, and that's where I come from with it. So when people look at me after I tell them I play D&D, they're definitely surprised and have a lot more questions.
Fortunately, there's a place on campus at NAU for students to get those questions answered, the RPG Club.
I'm Eddie LePan, and I'm the Vice President at the NAU RPG Club.
The RPG Club helps students get comfortable with the rules of tabletop gaming, as well as setting new players up with dungeon masters like Diego. And according to Eddie,
really we're kind of just like a meeting space for people with similar interests to hang out and have fun.
And there are a lot of new faces with the recent popularity of D&D. Celebrities like Stephen Colbert, Joe Manganiello, and Anderson Cooper help normalize the hobby in our modern society.
I like the fact that a lot of the stuff I like is gaining grounds in popularity. Like, it's cool hearing like a celebrity mention something that I do. Like when I learned Vin Diesel played D&D, I was just like, wow.
I would say that Dungeons & Dragons is a lot easier to get into than a lot of people think it is. And I would say that it is a very good place to just sort of play and hang out with your friends. I would love it if more people played D&D.
With the recent popularity of geekdom, why not consider letting your inner nerd out sometimes? Who knows where D&D will take you after a little bit of dungeon delving, or maybe a casted spell or two.